Hello again guys, and welcome back to another Pokemon X and Y video. We're going to carry on looking at this Fandex again, and this episode we're starting off with these three grass Pokemon. Puplant, Floran and Aranine. Very interesting designs here, obviously based on a dog or a puppy, and then just a dog growing up really. As I mentioned in the last video, this is like the fourth set of grass Pokemon that have been on here, so yeah, I wouldn't really like to see that in the game, too many grass Pokemon maybe. But yeah, they look pretty cool. Puplant maybe doesn't look great, but Floran and Aranine look alright. Yeah, pretty good designs. So let's move on to the next one. We've got another triple bug one here. Borgle, we got Darkoon, and we got Morbidrome. I like the design of Morbidrome, that's cool. We've had spider Pokemon before. We had oh dear, what have we had? Yeah, Memory for the win. I'm not sure, I can't remember that, but okay. You know what we've had? We've had Spinarak, Convulse2, that one, you know, and I can't remember, guys, you know, bad memory. But yeah, we've had, look, this one looks so much cooler than those. Yeah, Darkoon, maybe not that great because it's more of a just a cocoon, like a Silcoon or a Cascoon, but Borgle, again, like Magoo in the last episode, not a very amazing design, but it works, so yeah. Obviously Bug Dark types as well, we don't think we've had one of those before, which is pretty interesting. And if we move on now to Angling, Angelish and Angel Fin, obviously based on fish, in shape of angels and such. Angling looks, I don't know, a bit too kind of mechanical. It's just like a ball with two fins on it. So I'm not sure, but Angelish and Angel Fin look really cool. They look alright. Maybe a bit similar to Love Disc, but yeah, they look really cool. So what are we looking at next? We're looking at another, well, a double bug one. We've got Fleetra and Fleetro. Pokemon that are based on fleas. Maybe. I'm not sure, because fleas aren't the, you know, the most liked creatures in the world. You know, we've had dogs in Pokemon as well. All stuff we like, but fleas, I'm not sure. I wouldn't really take off on that. Bug ghost types as well, so that's an interesting type matchup, especially for a flea. I'm not sure, but the design is pretty cool anyway. Now we have kind of a triple bird one. We've got Chiku, Roostock, and Luff Hen. I would assume a male Chiku would evolve into Roostock, and a female Chiku would evolve into Luff Hen. Makes sense really. All normal flying types. It's pretty cool to see something like this. I don't we haven't had one that evolves just right out into, if it's male it evolves to that one, if it's female it evolves to that one. I don't think we've had that really, I'm not sure though. I like the design of Chiku as well, it's got a nice egg. Roostock looks a pretty cool design as well. Wings are a bit bland, but apart from that, yeah. And then Luff Hen. Yeah, that's a nice design, especially the kind of heart shaped on her underside. It makes sense if it's called a Luff Hen. So yeah, pretty good designs there. Now we move on to look at a double water flying type here. Quackit and Goostork, obviously based on ducks. We've had Farfetch based on ducks before, but yeah, another one might be interesting because Farfetch is normal flying, whereas these are water flying, so it might be better to see that. And the designs are pretty cool as well. We've got, you know, nice duck there and a nice kind of stalk, it looks like. Yeah, that's pretty cool. And then here we have Pigaro and Oincloud, obviously based on pigs. We've had sheep obviously before, we've had cows, so a pig might be interesting. In normal and normal flying, obviously when pigs fly, little joke there, you know. The designs are pretty cool as well. Oincloud, I'm not really sure, this kind of face looks a bit too big really, but Pigaro looks pretty cool. I like Inkloid's tail as well, it's a bit interesting. Now we're going to look at, this is kind of a, there are 6 Pokemon here. We have Barwool, we have Barbush, we have Barburn, we have Barble, we have Barblock, and we have Barbliz, obviously related to Eevee, or similar to Eevee, if it's evolved in the grass environment, or something. Leafstone, okay, the Barbush, Firestone, Barburn, Waterstone, Barble, don't know. If it's leveled up in a cave, Barblock, and it's leveled up in an icy region, Barbliz. It might be interesting to see another Eevee sort of evolution line, but I'm not particularly sure, because we've had our new evolution now, we've had Sylveon, so I think that means we won't get another one, but it would be interesting really to see if they did something like this. because at the moment you got Eevee is the only one that has really multiple ways to go. For example, in Platinum or Black and White 2, you're given an Eevee, you can go wherever you want with it. It can, well, not, you know what I mean. You can have a Grass Pokemon, you can have a Fire Pokemon, you can fill whatever slot in the team you really need. Whereas, you know, if other Pokemon are just a line, you know, Geodude, Graveler to Golem, not really any, you know, choice you have really there. So it might be interesting to see something like that, but I doubt we will. But the designs on this are nice. Yeah, I like how they've integrated the fire and water and stuff like that. And then we move on to the last set for this episode. We have Pinrock, Venstone and Toxitone. Again, Toxitone's a bit more like a spider, but it's a different design, so I like that. They're all poison rock types, which I like because we haven't had anything like that before. I like the designs as well. Pinrock looks pretty cool, Venstone as well, and Toxitone looks amazing, so I would definitely try and get these Pokemon if I was playing the game. Yeah, they look really interesting, nice type choice as well. But that's it for this episode, guys. Join me next time when we'll be looking for some more Fandex images. I have been the one in True. You can follow me on Twitter, like me on Facebook, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment below on what you think of these Pokemon. I'll see you next time, goodbye.